In this video, I'm going to tell about different functions in SAS. Functions are used to generate the results according to our need. Functions require some arguments like variable or data values, and it performs some action on that arguments and generate the result. The results generated by functions will be stored in different variables. So basically there are three types of functions in SAS. They are arithmetic functions, string functions, date and time functions. In this video, I am going to tell about arithmetic functions and string function and date and time function I will be telling in next video. So stay tuned. There are different arithmetic functions like integer, round, absolute, mod, sum, etc. I am going to discuss about each of them in details with example. This is the data set I have created to show the examples which contains three variables: name of the patient, weight and height of the patient. Let's run it. Yeah, this is our data set. I have written the code already to save our time. So let's get started to the very first example of arithmetic functions. First function is int function, which returns the integer value from the variable. In weight variable 76, 55, 45, 76, 67 are integer, so integer function will return them in new variable. Next is round function. Round function rounds up the value to the next or nearest integer as well as nearest decimal places, and it will store the rounded value in new variable. Next is absolute function. This function converts the data values in positive format and save the converted values in new variable. As we can see, there are some negative numbers in height variable, but a height can never be a negative number. So to convert them into positive number, I have used absolute function here. When we run this code, these are the new variables we have created. This is the only integer part of the weight variable. This is rounded integer part of weight variable. This is weight variable rounded to the nearest decimal places, and this last one is converted height variable in positive number. Next is mod function. We can do the division using this function and it will return the remainder as a result. So when we divide 34 by 3, we will get remainder 1 in x variable. Just run it. Yeah, like this. Remainder 1 in x variable. Next arithmetic functions are sum, min, maximum, minimum, etc. Using these functions, we can do row-wise analysis only. If we want to do column-wise analysis, we need to use SQL in that case. This is the sample data set I have created to show the examples. So let's run it. It's contain 4 variables: ID of the student, English marks, math marks and science marks. So next function is sum function, which is used to do row-wise addition. If we use plus operator to add the rows, and if any of them has a missing value, then we will get missing value as a result. But if we use sum function and any of the variable has missing value, then it will simply add the rest values and give the addition as a result. This is the plus point of using sum function over plus operator. Min function is used to find average among all the rows. Maximum function is used to find maximum value among all the rows, and minimum function is used to find minimum value among all the rows. So when we run this code, we will get total marks of each student, average marks of each student, minimum and maximum marks from all the 3 subjects. So this was all about arithmetic functions in SAS.